What's going on, guys? This is R4 Maverick with another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today's match is with the one and only Bradyoactiv. Let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a Twitch streamer, a very powerful Pokemon trainer, and recently I had the pleasure of working with him in a stream versus stream tournament, a R4 Maverick tournament versus Bradyoactiv, so stream versus stream, which was a total hit. So after that tournament, we got together and we had a little sparring match just for the sake of entertaining the viewers. So in this particular match, this VGC match, he's running a Zip Striker, he's running the Volcarona, the Espeon, and that Starmie. That's a lot of speed there with that Starmie. Again, and he's going against my Pachirisu, my Gardevoir, my Gyarados, and the Garchomp. So let's see how I do against Bradyoactiv, guys, and put your comments below. See if you like the battle. If you have any questions or concerns or anything that you would like to add on the video, please let me know. So let's start the match, guys. Bradyoactiv is issuing the challenge. I'm setting out my lead, the Pachirisu and the Gyarados. And Bradyoactiv is sending out that Volcarona and that Espeon. Oh, Gyarados is pulling out Intimidate, but it's not going to do much against both the special attackers of Espeon and that Volcarona. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to try to intimidate with just that face alone. Try to intimidate my opponent. Pachirisu is using that Follow Me. Is going to direct all the attacks onto itself. We see that hidden power because it's not hitting the Gyarados. I don't really know what kind of hidden power that is, but we see that Volcarona using that Quiver Dance is boosting its special attack, the special defense, and the speed. I'm going to use a Dragon Dance myself. I'm going to boost out my attack and my speed. We see another Quiver Dance coming from that Volcarona. This is a very scary looking Volcarona now, and I'm going to just use a Waterfall. I'm going to try to knock out that Espeon right off the bat, and successfully I do. Boom. That's one less Pokemon I have to worry about. And Pachirisu, I'm using that Nuzzle, trying to slow down that Volcarona with that Paralyze. Hopefully I get some Para Hacks in this game. And we see that Zip Striker coming. So I'm going to use again my Follow Me, trying to direct all attacks onto that Pachirisu, that Volt Switch coming, maybe directing into that Gyarados, but because I got Volt Absorb and Pachirisu used Follow Me against some of the health. So I'm going to use another Waterfall against that Volcarona, and I'm going to knock it out. So it's not so much of a threat anymore. And now we see the last of its Pokemon, that very scary looking Starmie. So now I'm thinking that Starmie is gonna knock me out with a Thunderbolt, but apparently it didn't have it. So we see another Volt Switch coming from the Zip Striker, but it's not directing to that Pachirisu. I'm gonna use another Waterfall, and I'm gonna try to knock out that Benjamin Zip Striker, successfully knocking it out. And the Starmie using that Side Shock into that Pachirisu, doing not so much damage because that Pachirisu is very bulky. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do another Dragon Dance, boosting my attack, my speed, trying to knock it out with just one hit. And we see another Side Shot coming from that Starmie, and I use that Citrus Berry, restoring my health, and I'm gonna use that Nuzzle. I'm gonna try to slow it down a bit while I do a Waterfall, I believe. Oh, and that Cobalt is using that Leftovers. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to be using that Waterfall against that Starmie. I'm going to try to knock it out, but unfortunately I don't think I can do too much damage because of the typing. So I'm going to do a Super Fang, trying to chip down a little bit more of that damage. The Side Shot coming in again, and the Restore from that Leftovers coming, and I'm going to do one more Follow Me. And this is gonna just give me the edge I need to just use one more Waterfall, knock out that Starmie. And I'm going to say good game, Bradyoactiv. Thanks for having this match with me. Again, this is a sparring match, and we both had a lot of fun. So make sure you check us both out. My Twitch is twitch.tv/R4Maverick and twitch.tv/Bradyoactiv. So check us both out. And if you like this video and the rest of my other videos, click that like button. You can also type your comments on the description. You can type your comments, and also click on that subscribe button. Help us out, guys. And thanks so much for watching. You can also find me on Twitter, /the R4Maverick. So now you know, pass it on. Have a good night, guys.